supporting businessmen like Sibusiso Chabalala and his Berry Hill Trading Company, that's where we found goodness. Pick and Pay, always there for you.
Well, we're celebrating James Bond Day on Expresso Show this morning, and of course all of the dishes that we're going to be making is going to be named after a specific Bond movie. And because we're making soup, we decided to call this one Soup Maker after the movie Moonraker. Here to help me make my masterpiece is food editor for Sunday Times, Hilary Villa. How are you, Hilary?
I'm very well, and you're looking particularly well.
Oh, thank you. Now, just after we went through our whole cabbage variations, we're going to be making, or rather using cabbage in our ramen soup that we're making this morning,
yes,
right?
That's right. We're going to make, it's a really wholesome soup. You can see it's bubbling just like a James Bond movie.
I know, it's hot. Do you want to take us through the ingredients that we need?
The first thing you need is the ramen, which are the noodles.
Yes.
So you cook those, you would pour over some boiling water, let it stand for 2 minutes, and put them in the base of your soup dishes.
Nice.
If you were watching your carbs, then leave it out. Okay, so in here we've got some stock, and to that we've added some miso, which is a Japanese paste made from fermented rice and soybeans.
Okay.
And it's quite salty, but it's extremely nutritious. Okay, so that's a very good
foundation. Words like nutritious and healthy.
Yes.
Keep using them because I'm going to eat this a bit later on.
All right, and then to this we're going to add some chicken. This is just chicken breast that is cut into strips. And that's going to cook in the stock, so all the lovely flavors, nutritious flavors of the chicken are cooking into the broth.
Beautiful, because chicken can be a bland thing, so you have everything infusing as it cooks right here now.
Yes, no, so there we have it.
Very nice.
And to that we're going to add some mirin.
Okay.
And some soy sauce, of course. Add something Asian, always needs some soy sauce.
Mirin, is that also an oriental kind of sauce?
Yes, it's almost like a rice vinegar.
Oh, right, okay.
And then some ginger, lots of ginger. Very good too, very healthy.
Very nice. I think you're being quite liberal with that, which I like. I love ginger. I'm a very big fan of it.
Okay, so we're going to set that aside just to come to a gentle simmer and cook it through. But on top of the soup, we're going to sprinkle some toasted sesame seeds.
Okay.
Now, by toasting sesame seeds, you actually bring out the wonderful flavor.
Really?
Yeah, and they go golden brown and nutty and delicious.
That is a very good tip right there. By toasting sesame seeds, you actually bring out its flavor.
Yes,
nice.
Any spices or seeds, if you toast them, the flavor, they're going to start popping.
Okay, wonderful. Well, while you're doing that, if you would like the ingredients list for this recipe that we're making ramen soup this morning, a delicious oriental soup, of course, fills the tummy. All you need to do is SMS the word soup, that's S-O-U-P, to 33728, or you can find this recipe in the Food Weekly of the Sunday Times.
That's right, on Sunday.
Very nice, on Sunday. There we go.
Okay, the sesame seeds are beautifully golden.
Oh, I can smell that.
Can you smell it? It's really good.
Very nice.
Okay, now I'm going to add the vegetables to the soup. We have mushrooms, any mushrooms.
Okay.
Or you can use, if you can get some beautiful fresh shiitake mushrooms.
Oh, wow. This is going to make it nice and chunky as well, hey?
Yes, lovely. It's a lovely bits in here.
I'm loving the soup already.
And then the cabbage we spoke about.
Is this the white cabbage?
That's a white cabbage.
This is the cabbage.
But if you wanted to, you could use any of the cabbages, actually, except the red one. I wouldn't add the red cabbage. So let's stir in the cabbage.
Stir that in for you over there.
And I'm going to make some carrot ribbons.
Okay.
Quite an easy thing to do. You just peel a carrot, and then with a sharp vegetable peeler, you run it down the carrot.
Okay.
And then you get these beautiful ribbons.
Nice, thinly cut.
Yeah, very fine ribbons that we're going to pop into the soup.
Shall I pop that in there for you?
Please.
There we go.
Okay.
I'll stir that up. I must tell you, the flavors and the smells that's coming out of here is absolutely incredible.
And last but not least, a couple of bean sprouts, also highly nutritious.
There we go.
Those go in.
Delicious.
And we can't forget the tatsoi we picked.
Tatsoi that we just picked. I love that.
So that we're going to pop in a couple of beans of tatsoi.
Very nice. And then you just allow this to cook. How long would it cook for?
It's not long. As soon as the chicken sort of changes color, and it looks ready, you can take one out, then you know that it's ready.
Wonderful.
And then divide it between the bowls, have the noodles in the bowls like we've done here.
Very nice.
And then you spoon the mixture over the top.
Absolutely.
And then we
delicious.
have to finish it off with some
Our
of the
sesame seeds.
our toasted sesame seeds,
Nice.
which adds a nice sort of nutty bite to
That
it
looks
all.
absolutely gorgeous. And
And-
as you can see, it comes in on our green mat. It comes in at under 100 Rand for a family of 4. Very nice, very delicious. The keyword once again is soup, S-O-U-P, to 33728. We will send the ingredients list to your mobile phone, or you can go to the Food Weekly in the Sunday Times this Sunday, and you will find the recipe in there as well. This is a great dish to support a very hungry tummy like mine. Thank
I'm just
you so
going to
much.
add a dash of the coriander.
You
that we
add
prepared
as
with it.
much as you want to.
Very
Hilary.
wholesome.
Lovely.
Enjoy it.
Absolutely incredible. Thank you, Hilary. So lovely
Pleasure.
cooking with you.
Thanks.